Hello and welcome to this video. Today we're going to be talking about luck. What is luck? Is it random? Can you manufacture it? How random is it? How do some people just get lucky so easily? How do some people not get that lucky? And things like that. Without further ado, here we go. In the book Outliers by Malcolm Gladwell, in the first chapter itself, he talks about people like Bill Gates, the Beatles, Canadian hockey players, and other many such examples of rags to riches type stories in which, yes, they've worked hard, yes, they've put in a lot of effort, but there's also an invisible hand of luck playing a huge part in their lives. You would have heard this famous notion of 10,000 hours required to master something, and these people were given the opportunity to get 10,000 hours. For example, he talks about how Canadian hockey players who are born in Jan, Feb, and March are more likely to succeed in Canadian hockey than others because the cutoff date and stuff like that also matters. And on the cutoff date, your development as a Jan, Feb, or March born will be more as compared to a November or December born. So that gives you a huge advantage. Then you get selected, then you get more opportunities, then you can play more, you can work harder, and you get to the top. Luck. Samuel Goldwyn has this famous quote which says, "The harder I work, the luckier I get." Now, this is another take or perspective on luck in which he says that luck is directly proportional to the work that you do, and if you work harder you get luckier and more opportunities open up. This is also to a certain extent true, because suppose if you were a Canadian hockey player born in Jan but you didn't work that much, you were like lazy, you were watching TV and things like that, you wouldn't have been selected, you wouldn't have gotten to the top. So yes, luck and hard work do have a certain correlation. In the book The Third Door, there's this amazing guy called Chi Lu who says luck is like a bus, okay? And there's always another bus coming. You might miss one, but there's always another opportunity, another bus coming your way. And luck, he says, that is a event in which preparation meets opportunity. So in his example, he had written many research papers and things like that, and then one night it was raining, so he couldn't go back, and there was a college talk or something, and then that professor was actually impressed by this guy's work, and then he went off to America to study and things like that. So you can call that as luck, because if it didn't rain that night, he would have gone back home, right? But it's not luck that he published those research papers. So it's when preparation is meeting opportunity. Naval Ravikant, in his book and his podcast and things like that, has spoken about 4 types of luck. Now, I'm going to explain this using the movie The Big Short. So I hope you've watched it. If you haven't, then just watch it. It's a damn good movie, and yes, I would recommend. It's 18 plus, but like, watch it. It's damn. So the first type of luck is blind luck, in which you won the lottery, or it's just very random. You cannot predict it at all. This is how Shipley and Geller found the plan of Jared Bennett in that bank center table. If you haven't seen The Big Shot, then you won't get this reference. So this is just blind luck, okay? It's just random. Even Jared Bennett found out about this through blind luck. He just heard about it and he's like, damn, makes sense. Second is luck through hard work, persistence, and hustling and stuff like that. This is what I spoke about earlier. Hard work and luck have a major role to play with each other. Preparation meets opportunity. So the harder you work, the luckier you get. I don't have an example from The Big Shot for this, but you get the point. Third is you become good at spotting luck. Now in the movie, Michael Burry is he takes care of a huge hedge fund, and he somehow spots the mortgages and all of that and stuff like that. He sees the data and he spots that there's going to be a recession, there's going to be a big housing collapse, and then he bets his money against it and stuff like that. So he spots the luck, he spots the crisis looming, and he bets against the mortgage bonds and stuff like that. This is only possible if you're really good at what you do. Like, if Michael Burry did not know stuff, then he wouldn't have gotten to that position. He wouldn't have spotted the mortgage bonds being, yes, and stuff. Number 4 is you build a unique character such that even if somebody else finds luck, they have to do it through you. So in the movie, Brad Pitt sort of plays this character. Like I said earlier, Shipley and Geller find out about this opportunity through blind luck, but they can't invest and short the mortgage bonds themselves. So they have to do it through someone else, and this someone else is Brad Pitt. Brad Pitt makes a whole lot of money without even finding out about this whole recession thing, but he still makes a whole lot of money because he has that unique character and that unique position there. At the end of the day, luck can be engineered in certain cases. For example, if you have been putting in the hours, if you have been working hard and say saving up, and an opportunity comes up to invest or to buy real estate, or say there's an economic downturn, okay, then you can dip into your savings or you can invest into that opportunity, or you can, yeah. Basically, like I said earlier, I think it's just a case of preparation meeting opportunity, in which if you've played it right till now, if you've put in the hours, put in the work, then eventually something will come up and you'll be able to take full access of that opportunity and it will change your life forever. So this is it. I hope I made some sense and I hope luck is more understood by you now. Yes. There's also another thing in which, when suppose people have got to a certain level, um, a lot of other people start calling their successes as luck, and that is not exactly true. Because agreed, there is a certain level of luck. Bill Gates, Beatles, जो भी है, agreed there is luck involved. But if they didn't put in the work, if they were just lazy and scrolling Instagram reels, they wouldn't have gotten there. So don't like attribute someone's success wholly to luck. There's also a lot of stuff which has happened behind the scenes, which you are not aware of. Luck is not the only factor, and success is not an event; it's a process. So you can't really attribute luck to a whole process. So yes, that's it for now. I hope I added some value, and thank you for watching.